Heading out to El Viejo Stadium to take on the Scroungers. The Scroungers in a pennant chase of their own. Two teams with a lot to play for. This ought to be a good one. Pass me, Presentable, Trindle, Fatfuck, Mush, Trang, Vanderhiggs, Dingus, and Jimpson will go for the Peaks for the Scroungers. Sardi, Lancheros, Alfaro, Knockmore, Deep, Schmidt, Walker, Douglas, and Perkins on the mound. We begin the top of the first inning. Tina Passme will be at the plate, batting .338 this season. And he will take the first pitch from Madonna Perkins for strike one. Oddly enough, Madonna Perkins, not a Catholic, just a fan of 80s pop music. High fly ball, center field. Going back is the center fielder, Sardi. She makes the catch. And that'll be a long first out here in the first inning. Here's KP. And that's a base hit to right field, as the kid does what he does best and gets on base. Gerp Trindle steps in, a runner at first, one away. And that's going to get into the gap. This is going to be extra bases for Trindle. KP taking a big turn at third. He's going to head for home. The throw will not come. It's 1-0 as Fatfuck steps in. And he is locked in. Line drive and caught by Lancheros. Hustling back into second is Trindle. And Glower Mush at the plate, 2 away as she stands in. Takes ball one off the plate inside. It's 1-0. Line drive, center field. Sardi coming in, makes the grab. So the Peaks get one in the top of the first. Scroungers coming to the plate. And here is Sardi, who made the catch to end the top of the first. And she will lead in the bottom of the first. A lot of shadows around the plate and the mound. Fatfuck knocks that one down. There will not be a play at first, but may have saved extra bases there. Here's Gunnar Lancheros, runner at first, nobody out. And that is hit foul. The 0-1 is over for a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's fouled away. The 0-2 popped into the air, foul territory. Presentable going over, makes the catch, one down. Here's Teal Alfaro, first baseman for the Scroungers with a .282 average this year. He has 13 RBIs on his record as well. And, ooh, that is just foul. As I thought that was hitting the foul pole for sure. The 0-2 is a broken bat foul ball. Another 0-2 coming to Alfaro. He wanted to swing. He really wanted to swing. And he did. And he didn't hit the ball either. That's an out. Strikeout number 1 for Jimpson. He adds to his season total. That's number 37. 2 down now as Miller Knockmore steps in and fouls it away. The 0-1 coming. .02 Jimpson stretches and fires. They go to first, and they got him picked off. What a move by Jimpson there. They picked the runner off, trying to steal. We head to the top of the second now. Kanga Trang is going to lead it off for the Peaks. I don't know what pitch that was, but it was nasty. It moved all over the place. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. So this is a real good pitcher. Here's Klebel Vanderhiggs. She takes ball one just a little up and out of the zone. And that's pulled through the right side. That's going to be a base hit for Vanderhiggs. Spike Dingus stepping in, one away, a runner at first. Shattered his bat, popped it up to the middle of the infield. And Perkins has it for out number 2. They'll take some time to clean up the splinters and sawdust scattered around the infield from that one. And Crimp Jimpson will step in. Off the end of his bat, fly ball, but foul down the right field line. And that's another fly ball off his hands. This one to center. Sardi has it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Scroungers down by a run. Knockmore going to lead it off. Right back to the mound, another shattered bat. One pitch, one catch, one out. Here's fist deep. As Jimpson looks in, gets the sign and delivers. Ground ball to third. Fatfuck has it. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Very efficient work here in the bottom of the second by Jimpson. And that misses just inside. It's 1-0. Popped up. Makes it into the seats. The 1-1 pitch from Jimpson is fouled off. It's 1-2. And Jimpson winds and delivers the 1-2 on the ground. Fatfuck dives, makes the play. Can he make the throw? Yes. A hell of a play at third base to end the inning and send the Scroungers away in order. Top of the third. Peak's coming to the plate. It's going to be Tina Passme to lead it off. Line drive the other way, left field. This one drops in. And Passme is aboard. Kid presentable at the plate now. And with a good eye, he takes ball 1. And the 1-0 is lifted to right field. Playable for Schmidt, and she does. Gerp Trindle at the plate, 1 away, a man aboard. And that one just misses the plate. It's 1-0. Line drive to left field. And caught by Deep. That one could have gone either way. Could have been caught, could have hit the wall, could have gone over. Hard to tell. Fatfuck at the plate now with 2 down in the third. And that is very high and very deep and very gone. Home run for Fatfuck. A 2-run shot the other way, 369 feet over the right field wall, and it's 3-0 Peaks. That's his 12th long ball of the year. And that was hit with 2 outs here in the third. Glower Mush at the bat now. And that's a line drive to center field, another base hit. Mush is at first base as Trang steps into the batter's box. Trang always dangerous at the plate. She takes that one for strike 1. Oh, come on. What was that? How was my timing so off on that? That was weird. That's weird. Some batters, it doesn't feel like the button is pressing when I press it. I know it is. It has to be because it wouldn't just not work sometimes. It's somewhere in here is the problem, but it feels like it's not doing what I want it to. Well, no, it's true that it's not doing what I want it to, but it feels like it's not doing what I tell it to. I'm rambling. Let's get back to the game. Here's Ray Walker. Ray, can I take that again? Ray Walker will lead off the third inning. Strike 1 to Walker. Swing and a miss for strike 2. The 0-2 is hit weakly to first. Presentable grabs it, nabs it, and steps on the bags it. That's not bars. That was terrible. Here's Barney Douglas, 1 away in the inning. A ground ball to Fat Fuck. Long throw. Plenty of time. 2 down. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Madonna Perkins. She can swing the bat a little bit, a 167 average. But not against Jimpson. She strikes out on 3 straight pitches. And we head to the top of the 4th with the Peaks in the lead, 3-0. Klebel Vanderhiggs has a single already today. This her second time at the plate. And that's high, ball 1. A little bit off the plate, 2-0. High fly ball, she got underneath it. And this will be caught in center field eventually by Sardi, as that one took a while to come down. Spike Dingus at the plate with 1 away here. And that is drilled into center field, but Sardi is there to make the catch. And Crimp Jimpson will bat here with 2 away. And that's a ground ball down the right field line, but he is going to be thrown out at first. A good play by the first baseman there to haul that one in. After 3.5 innings, it's Peaks 3, Scroungers nada. Dolphy Sardi will lead off the bottom of the 4th. Facing Jimpson, I forgot to see how many strikeouts he had. Line drive right into the glove of Mush, and that'll be out number 1. And bring Gunnar Lancheros to the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Nasty changeup catches the corner, 0-2. And what a catch by Jimpson. It looked like it bounced off his forehead and into his glove. 2 outs now for Teal Alfaro. Strike 1. The 1-1 to Alfaro is over for a strike. Jimpson is really feeling his oats. It's 1-2. 2-2 now, sorry. Ooh, almost got him to chase the high one there. The 3-2 is popped up right field, drifting foul. Can Passme get there? No, it's over his head. And another payoff pitch coming. Up the middle, base hit. And Trindle unable to cut it off. It gets to the wall. He's going to try for 2, but Trindle's got a cannon. Not in time. And here's Miller Knockmore batting with 2 away and a runner at second. Strike 1 to him. 0-1 pitch coming from Jimpson, who winds and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 is popped up into foul territory. Fat Fuck drifts over. Does he have a play? Yes, he does. Bottom of the 4th is over. No scoring for the Scroungers. We head to the top of the 5th. Peaks up by 3. Tina Passme will lead it off. And that's ball 1. High and tight, 2-0. Goes the other way with it, sends it down the left field line, and that drops for a base hit. A leadoff single for Passme in the top of the 5th inning. Kid Presentable will bat, and he will take ball 1. High and deep, left center field. Does it have the distance? No, Sardi makes the catch in the deepest part of the ballpark. Good contact from Presentable there, but comes up just a few feet short. And it's Gerp Trindle now with 1 away and a runner at first. Strike 1 in the top part of the zone. And that is a bouncing ball. Lancheros has it. Could be 2, and it is. That will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Peaks 3, Scroungers 0. Fist deep to lead it off here. And that's a fly ball left center field into the deep part of the park. Any other park in the league, that would have been gone, but it drops on the warning track here. Runner heading for third. The throw, not in time. That's a triple. And Arcane Schmidt will step in. Strike 1. 0-2 the count now. on the right fielder, Schmidt. Pitch from Jimpson. Ooh, he wanted that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Another strikeout recorded by Jimpson. And one away for Ray Walker at the plate. Takes strike one on a nasty diving curveball from Jimpson. That one misses. The 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike two. The 1-2 pitch is popped straight up into the air. Dingus right behind second base makes the catch. The runner can't go anywhere. Two away now for Barney Douglas. Runner still at third, but two down now. And that's a foul ball off the bat of Douglas. It's 0-1. Up the middle, Mush dives, can't make the play. A run will score. That will break up the shutout as Madonna Perkins steps in, the starting pitcher at the plate. She struck out looking her last time, and it seems like she wants to do that again. The 0-2 is fouled away. She stays alive for one extra pitch at least. She's going to get a hit. I know. Swung and a miss. Strike out. The second strikeout of the day for Perkins. We head to the top of the sixth. It's going to be Fat Fuck Mush and Kanga Trang scheduled to hit in the inning. A little too high. Fat Fuck likes him high, but not that high. It's 2-0. And that's a dead pitcher. That is a dead pitcher. Fat Fuck will reach base on a headshot. And she will come right out of the game. Gunther Wright will have to come in on short notice and take over. She is in extreme pain. And that is a line drive right to the second baseman. Kanga Trang stepping in now. And a ground ball to Walker to Loncheros to Alfaro. Double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Scroungers down by 2. Sardi, Loncheros, and Alfaro will be the batters. Jimpson with 4 strikeouts today retakes the mound. 1-1 the count on Sardi. And that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Nice curveball drops through the zone. The 2-2 is popped up around the bag at third base. Fat Fuck is there. And he dropped it. A routine, beyond routine, a batting practice pop fly. And Fat Fuck drops it. So a runner aboard now. Lonchero stepping in. Mush shows him how to play infield, and they turn the double play. An unbelievable error from Fat Fuck there, but Mush makes up for it on the next play. And Teal Alfaro will step in now with 2 down. Nobody aboard. Ground ball to Presentable. He will jog to the bag himself and in the inning. Top of the 7th. Peaks coming to the plate ahead by a couple of runs. It'll be Vanderhiggs batting first. And she will take strike 1 right down the middle. That's off her hands, pulled foul into the seats. Ground ball to second. Loncheros with the glove and the arm. That'll be out number 1. And make way for Spike Dingus to step in. Line drive center field. Charging is Sardi. She makes the catch. Crimp Jimpson at the plate. He will bat. And he will foul the first pitch back into the seats. It's 0-1 on Jimpson, who hits pretty well for a pitcher. He lifts this one into right field. This should be a routine fly ball out. And it is, as Schmidt pulls that one in. And that's going to take us to our 7th inning stretch.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game, today.
Miller Knockmore is at the plate to lead off the bottom half of the 7th inning for the Scroungers, facing Crimp Jimpson on the mound. The 0-1 pitch is hit back up the middle. Dingus dives, but that gets through all the way to the wall. This is going to be extra bases. Trindle gathers it in and makes the throw to second. But the runner is aboard safely as Fist Deep steps in. He's 1 for 2 with a triple today. Has a runner at second and nobody out. He will take strike 1 from Jimpson. Here is the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, a nice pitch there. As that one finds the corner, the 0-2 struck him out looking. That's the first out of the inning. Arcane Schmidt will step in here. Her team down by 2. She has a runner in scoring position and 1 away. She will take strike 1 from Jimpson. The 0-1 is high, ball 1. 1-1 pitch. Lifted into left field. Trang on the move makes the catch. That'll be out number 2. And some nice work by Jimpson on those last 2 batters to kind of negate the leadoff double. It's 1-0 on Walker as Jimpson stretches and delivers. Hit on the ground up the middle. Mush makes the play. Over to first. That will end the inning. So the Peaks get out of it unscathed. They still lead 3-1 as we head to the top of the 8th. Top of the Peaks order coming up. It'll be Pass Me, Presentable, and Trindle. Pass Me 2 for 3 today. Got 3 home runs and 9 RBIs on the year. And he takes strike 1 from right. Strike 2 in the same location. And that one bounces right back to the mound. Wright makes the play over to first, 1 away. Here's Kid Presentable, whose average has dropped below 600 for some reason. I'm sure he's not happy about that. The 1-1 misses inside. It's 2-1 now. And that is off the glove of the second baseman. That'll fall for a base hit for Presentable. And he is aboard as Trindle comes to the plate. 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI is Trindle. High fly ball, but not especially deep. I take it back. That's off the wall. I was not expecting that as slowly as that was getting out there. But that will be a base hit for Trindle. I thought that was caught for sure. 1 away, 2 aboard as Fat Fuck steps into the box. 32 RBIs for Fat Fuck on the year. And 2-1 the count to him. 3-1 now. And Fat Fuck takes strike 2. It's a full count. And that's hit hard, but right at the third baseman for out number 2. Glower Mush stepping in now to try and clean up these bases. There's a drive to center field. Drifting back is Sardi, but this one is gone. A 3-run homer for Glower Mush, her first of the year. That one goes 407 over the wall, and Glower Mush will touch them all. Bars. Here's Kanga Trang batting with 2 outs in the top of the 8th. 6-1 your score now, and there's a drive off the bat of Trang. This one could go, and it will. Back-to-back home runs for the Peaks here in the 8th inning. That's her 10th of the year, and it's 7-1. Kleebel Vanderhiggs will take the box with 2 away. And she hits this one hard, but pulls it foul. And the 0-1 Ball one, a bit upstairs. It's 1-1. And that's a drive to center field. Sardi has it at the warning track to end the inning. After 7.5, it's Peaks 7, Scroungers 1. And the Scroungers will be at the plate as Jimpson will come out for his 8th inning of work and deliver a ball just low. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And Jimpson still throwing 92 miles an hour. That one 96, a swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And this is popped straight up behind the plate. Vanderhiggs takes 2 steps back, does a little dance, and makes the catch. First out of the inning, we will have a pinch hitter. Shaz to go is going to come in for the pitcher spot. Here in the bottom of the 8th, he comes in already tense from his last game. Hits this one on the ground, foul. It's 0-1 on to go. Fouled away. The count remains 0-2 on the pinch hitter. Almost got him to chase that one. 1-2 the count. And that's a ground ball by first. Presentable has it. He will saunter over to the bag and record the second out of the inning. 2 away now for Dolphy Sardi, who was busy in the outfield last inning. Takes strike 1 here. And that's over the corner. 0-2 now the count on Sardi. The pitch from Jimpson popped up. Mush is calling for it. She settles underneath it and makes the catch to end the inning. We head to the top of 9. We'll have a new pitcher coming in for the Scroungers, and that'll be Gideon McLean. Gideon McLean, a former Colorado Peak reliever. He was here for 1 season and then went into free agency, and he gives up a long fly ball that leaves the yard on his first pitch to Dingus. That's the 6th of the year for Dingus, and it's 8-1 in favor of the Peaks. Jimpson will come to the plate, and he will hit a high fly ball. Not quite as deep. Drifting over is the right fielder, and Schmidt makes the catch. And Tina Passme steps in, 1 away. Ball 1 just off the plate. High and tight for ball 2, the 2-0. Swing and a miss, a terrible swing. And it's 3-1 on Passme. Passme taking all the way and will take his base. Kid Presentable steps in and a pitching change. McLean comes out, Get Wrecked comes in. 1 out, a runner at first. Kid Presentable at the plate. And that is caught by Sardi in center field. A hard hit line drive, but Sardi makes the running catch. That is out number 2. Gerp Trindle stepping in. There's a drive off the bat of Trindle. And this is off the base of the wall. Sardi mishandles it. The runner is going to score all the way from first. An RBI double for Trindle pads the lead for the Peaks. It's 9-1 now. And Fat Fuck will step in. Has a home run and a single today. He bats with 2 outs. And the first pitch is a pitch out for some reason. And they're going to put Fat Fuck on base, it looks like. This will be an intentional walk. With first base empty, they decide not to pitch to Fat Fuck. But right behind him is Glower Mush, who's also hit a long ball today and has 3 RBIs. They decide Mush would be the lesser of 2 evils to pitch to. And this is popped into left field. Will it get down? It will not. So the intentional walk works out for the Scroungers, but they've got a lot of work to do here in the bottom of the 9th. They trail 9-1, facing Jimpson, who has struck out 5 today and still throwing very well through the first 8 innings. Fly ball right field, past me, back to the track, and makes the catch, 1 away. Teal Alfaro will bat with 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth. His team down by 8. The Scroungers need base runners in a big way. Jimpson has other ideas as that curveball is across the plate for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1 now. And that's hit back up the middle. Dingus dives. What a catch. Over to first, 2 down. Hell of a play by the second baseman there as he pulls a base hit back from the brink of the outfield, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Miller Knockmore at the plate. 2 down in the bottom of the ninth. A lot of work to do before the next out is recorded. And he's quickly behind 0-2 to Jimpson. And Jimpson strikes him out to end the game. Peaks win. Peaks win. Cheers. The final lines for the Peaks: 9 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. The Scroungers get 1 run on 5 hits, no errors. Your winning pitcher, Jimpson, goes the full game, strikes out 6, only allows 5 hits. Hey, thank you very much, Constant Jazz Hands. My favorite screen name I've seen in months. That's a fantastic screen name. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The losing pitcher is Perkins, who goes 5 innings, strikes out 1, gives up a home run. 4 home runs total hit by the Peaks today. Your 3 stars, Jimpson with the complete game. Will get your first star. Fat Fuck with 2 RBIs gets the second star. Trindle also with 2 RBIs and a couple of doubles will get the third star. And we head back to the franchise hub.